War is not the answer. Hey, little Marvin Gaye here. Start us off today. We are doing a show live here at Red State Talk Radio. So get ready, sit back. We're going to have on Mr. John O'Connor. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Mr. O'Connor, he was the attorney for Deep Throat, the real throat. The real Deep Throat. I'm not jiving you. I'm not pulling your leg. I'm bringing you the facts, bro. The facts. And only the facts here at the Reality Check. And John will join us shortly. I tell you, the way that this election is going, I'm just not even turning on the political shows. I'm so upset. I'm so angry. I've never seen anything like this in my life. When you want to, as I've said before, mail-in ballots are nothing but a form of corruption. Harvesting ballots, they open them. Get your ass up, get to the poll, and vote. If voting, if you have a job that's 8 to 5, then get your ass up and get to the poll and vote early. The polls open at 6, and they close at 7. So that leaves you 2 hours up front. That leaves you 2 hours in the back. What's wrong with that? Oh my God, the lines are too long. America's going to hell in a handbasket. And if this man, Joe Biden, wins, and I've heard him talk about he's going to come for our guns and all this stuff, I don't know. I do know. This is going to be. I'm glad that I'm towards the end of my time here on Earth, because you guys are going to catch hell. You're going to catch nothing but holy hell. You hear me? This is the worst election. Joe Biden's the worst candidate you could have had. And for any black person who voted for that racist, I have this to say. Go pick up a gun and blow your damn brains out. Yeah, I'm very serious. Very serious about that. Pick up a gun and go blow your damn brains out. Okay? So, as we matriculate.
Hey, sorry for not calling you earlier.
Yeah, John, call in, man.
Okay, I'll call in.
Okay. So, John's going to come on and spend some time with us. We're going to hang out. I just want you guys to hear something that I downloaded this today. This young man who found these ballots. He found these ballots, and you can't make this stuff up. He found these ballots, and you're going, wait a minute. He found ballots where? In Arizona. He found them by his work area. Listen to this. Here we go. Play it. Here we go. Is it playing? Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, that was a young man, a young worker, young Hispanic guy, young Latino guy. And he picked up ballots that had been cast aside. Arnie Fletcher said that 10% of the ballots in Nevada, that's 170, I think 106,000 ballots that went to people at the wrong address. Well, welcome. I want to welcome John Connors with us. John is a former assistant attorney general and was the lawyer, the attorney for Deep Throat. Uh, John, when we were talking, you had an interesting take on where the election's going. And I tell you, when I went to bed, Pennsylvania was going Trump, and 75% of the vote was in. I woke up, it was 63% of the vote in, and it was trending toward Biden. I think this the United States Congress is going to have to step up and make some type of national law or national referendum on voting. People just can't vote. California decided we're going to send the whole state mail-in ballots. Now, you have to understand that included probably, and you know this better than me, but I bet you it included those Latinos who they gave driver's license to by accident, and they could use those driver's license to vote. I bet you, because they've never talked about if they clean that up or not. Right? Uh, 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 right. Uh, uh, okay. Mm, right. Why is that? Well, well, remember, hey, John, remember this. They won't even allow, by law, the Republicans are supposed to be able to observe the count. They won't even allow them in to observe the count. So the governor of Pennsylvania, the Democrat, had already said Biden was going to win my state. How can Biden win a state that he says I'm going to put hundreds of thousands of your workers out of work? And but you know what? That's what they get for electing a Democrat uh, um, governor. And so, I'm not really, I can tell you, man, I will probably in the next 2 or 3 years, I will probably be down in Costa Rica somewhere kicking it and looking back at this stuff and just kind of laughing, man. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Hanky panky. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, and that's largely because people want to cheat, people want to control because they can't win fairly. But I think that this is not good, and I think that what the left doesn't realize is that the right is going to raise up, and they're not going to go along with being screwed. We're not going to go along with their LGBT agenda. We're not going to go along with selling us out to China. We're going to call out these politicians, and we're going to get as rowdy, if not rowdier, than these Gen X people ever dreamt of being. The reality is, man, we have to uh, uh, let these folks know that we're just not going to sit back and take it. We're not going to sit back. I mean, to me, given the kind of people who showed up for Donald Trump, there's no way that Michigan could go to Biden. None. It is, but we have nobody to blame but ourselves because we cannot trust Democrats to do the right thing. You just can't trust them. But they're not. Well, anytime Joe Biden says, when Joe Biden says he's going to take your guns, who the F is Joe Biden to tell me he's going to take my damn gun? This guy is a loser on everything. He's a loser. He's a cheat. He's a crook. He goes to the Ukraine and commits quid pro quo, and people cover up for him. No, if you're talking about a crooked, illegitimate politician, the epitome of that, is yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Right. Uh-huh. Hmm. Right. 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 Okay. 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 Hey, yeah, hold a second. Hey, you guys out there in YouTube, can you hear the Can you hear the guests now? I made some settings changes. Can you hear the guests? Just let me know. Okay. But man, man, that's interesting. Totally interesting, dude.